نشكر الدكتور زين العابدي من محكمة قطر الدولية على كلمته. والآن مع كلمة الدكتورة سارة زينة من جامعة قطر، فلتتفضل.
Okay, so I'm a research assistant working at Qatar University, and we are working on a biofacade project. Qatar University is collaborating with a team in the US where we have the plans consultants, etc., and our energy experts. The project is about biofacades. It's commonly related to green garden and the idea, the introduction of introducing greenery on buildings, on facades. So what we have, the main elements of the biofacade is composed of two elements. It's the plants and also the structural supports for the plants, attachment to the building with the irrigation system. The benefits of the biofacade is to reduce urban heat effect, is to improve the exterior air quality and the aesthetic improvement and energy efficiency. First of all, what we've done is we have studied a number of case studies, which includes the Isdan Mall, the Katara facade at in here, and Banana Island Resort, Qatar Handball Association, and the Business Park. And now getting into the actual essence of the project. The actual project is located at Qatar University. The project studies the impact of the next generation facades on both the indoor and the outdoor environment. There is actually 4 locations of the biofacade which has been installed on the building itself in the university campus. 4 of them located on ground level and the other 4 located at the bare wall. Okay. The main aim of the research is the design, development, and the use of innovative biogreen facade to evaluate the effects of the plants on the urban microclimate and to monitor the thermal performance the thermal performance of the buildings and to ensure a healthy, sustainable environment for the society. Also, the methodology was, what we did is we have selected the testbed location, which was based on the orientation of the sunlight, the wind direction, and the amount of shade for the building received. And then once we have selected this criteria, we have started installing the biofacade system, which consists of the pod system. Then we selected the plants. We've chosen what types of plants were used. So we went to nurseries and we've did preliminary studies such as plant properties, the soil type, and the size of the plantation. And then we started installing the instruments, the weather station, the data loggers, the sensors, etc., to measure the air temperature of the exterior and the interior. The relative humidity, the heat flux, the solar radiation, the solar temperature of the plants. Also, the monitoring was done on a weekly basis, and data collection and analysis were done through HerboWare software. The data collection was water records. We took climatic conditions and plant variations. Also, monthly analysis charts were achieved, and the development and guidelines will be used to be adapted in GSAS and Qatar construction standards. So this is the installation process. We have selected the plans. We first of all put in the pods, then selected the type of plants that will be on the walls. Then we've installed the instruments. There, some of the plant selection that are used on the walls, which were some successful, some unsuccessful. This is the wall layout As mentioned previously, there is four layouts, four different orientations. This is the layout for the different orientations. And then this is the performance for the different orientations. As you can see, this is in 2016. The plans were shocked during the summer, mainly on wall number 2, which was getting exposed to a lot of the direct sunlight. But in saying that, in wall number 3 and 4, which was getting shaded environment, it was working well and it was not getting that much of a shock exposure. But later on, throughout the process, there has been a lot of, this is in 2017, throughout the project, we are capable now of knowing which plants perform well in which orientations. So there has been alterations done throughout the project in terms of finding the suitable type of plants. This is the plants performance chart. The monthly analysis, it showed a reduction in the facade's exterior surface temperature and heat flux through the facade. The actual biofacade system reduces 20% of air temperature and relative humidity. And we found some of the most suitable plants on the walls, which were the aloe vera, the asparagus, etc., and some other plants. Now, the main outcomes of the project is to reduce the urban heat island effect and to improve the exterior and air quality and the aesthetic environment, the aesthetic improvement and the energy efficiency of the building. The guidelines is to use plants in buildings to improve their energy performance, which will be perhaps implemented in the industry. And recommendations is to use suitable plants in such climates such as Doha, Qatar, in hot arid regions. And we aim to use the results in the guidelines as a platform to define the facade greenery chapters in GSAS and QCS. Thank you.